Asamdri, Munyana, Woho Tesang, Me bon piese, mehoye pa, me pao mucho, monchre, cosi, area, bebia, me paucho, why? Inti, wupe, subscribe nu, comment nu, dide, medasi pa, why? So peace, family, man. What's going on? Gotta get this wisdom, gotta get this knowledge, gotta get this divine understanding, man. I'm coming at y'all with another video, man. I'm telling y'all, we have finally finished flooring the second roof. Okay, the second story roof has been officially floored. I know you might look at the structure, but man, it takes a lot of money and a lot of time and a lot of effort to build how far we've gotten so far. So when you're building in Ghana, know it is a process. Be patient, stay the journey, stay the tribe, and it will turn out exactly how you need it to be for generations and generations and generations. Because that's how we're thinking. We're doing this for generational, okay? For the generational mentality. All right. So, man, I really appreciate y'all for clicking on this video, man. So, family, before I get to the meat of this video, let me go ahead and just do some announcements while I got all of y'all's attention. So, there's actually going to be a conference call. We're going to do a conference call for the My Natural Roots tour in October. The next My Natural Roots tour. Now, the people that's already on this May My Natural Roots tour, I'm gonna meet y'all in New York, all right? So we already sealed up for May. This, man, I can't wait to meet all of y'all, man. Me and my team, everybody, all right? We're gonna have a blast, all right? But the next tour is October. So make sure you subscribe to my emailing list at the bottom of my website, www.mynaturalroots.org. Scroll all the way down to the bottom, put in your email and watch for the email. I will be sending out an email. It should be sometime next week, all right? Or the last week of March or the first week of April, I'll send out an email. So be on the lookout for that. The next announcement will be that I'm actually having a really large sale on my website, 20% off, okay? All of my people that's already on my emailing list, y'all already know. Y'all done already got y'all things, but I'm like, yo, maybe a lot of people on my YouTube don't know. So make sure y'all go to the website, okay? All products, 20% off, okay? For 1 week. Well, after this video, not now, after this video, all right? Okay, family, so the second story roof is finished. We did it quick. We did it really quick. The first story roof, we did it with a slower pace, but the second story roof, we did the block work immediately. We did the carpenter work immediately. Then we went straight into the electrician, the plumber, and then the steel bender, and lastly, the masons top it all off. Okay, family, we did this really quick. I think we did the whole roof within maybe a 3-week time span, maybe a month, but like right underneath a month, we did this really fast, okay? So next, we're gonna do the third story and then we're gonna roof. So we are approaching the roofing process, all right? So I'm already getting quotes to see how much it's gonna cost, you know, everything that's going on with that, whoop-de-whoop. So know that we will roof this year, very soon. So continue to be subscribed. Turn on your notification bell so you know every time I release a new video, okay, family? Because this is a journey. It's been a journey. A lot of you all have been with me since it was Bush, you know what I'm saying? That was like, what, like a year ago, you know, to now, you know? So I'm encouraging, if you're in the diaspora, you're from the Caribbean, or you're American African. I don't like to say African American. We're American Africans. American Africans, you know what I mean? Just any other diaspora, if you're interested in going back to the continent, I'm just showing you all what you can do, all right? Kind of like how they say in the holy books and stuff like that. The prophets are like, oh, don't look upon me like I'm doing something special. I'm just showing you a little bit of what you can do. You can do far greater than me. So let yourself be a reflection of me. Let my reflection be a reflection of you, okay? So It's all coming together, okay? So just watch my journey and I pray you are inspired. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna break this down in sections. First and foremost, we call him Carpy. Yeah, that's what we call him, man. We call him Carpy. That's the carpenter, the chief carpenter from the foundation all the way up to the second story, the same carpenter. We call him Carpy. He is the chief carpenter. He's a fancy man from Cape Coast, a fancy man. You know what I'm saying?
Blessed once again, you know, brothers, you know what I mean? We for my natural roots, www.mynaturalroots.org. The chief carpenter himself is here. He's gonna tell us how we started from the stairs on the ground floor, going to the up floor. Yes, Mr. Sammy. Yes, sir. I salute you. Aiko. I can see that there is steps here. Yes, sir. It's the first steps. Yes, sir. How did you make it before we get to the second steps?
Actually, okay, without saying my boss, Azad, this is your carpenter, Sammy, inside Accra. This is the first steps. This is the first steps. Come to the landing. From here, you come up to here. This is the first landing. This is the first landing on the first floor. Then after first landing, you climb up to there. You come up to here. Up to here, then you come up to here, then you come this way up to the first floor. Exactly the steps. Then when you reach here, this is the second floor staircase. You start from here for this place. Then you climb up to here. This way up to here. This is your landing.
So really good brother. All right, family. And so, man, he came in with the woods. Y'all know what the carpenters do, man. He set them all up. He's pretty much setting the foundation for everything that's going to come after. Everyone comes after the carpenter. The carpenter sets the mold and then everybody works in that mold. So the carpenter comes first when it comes to the roof. Very important in construction. Yeah, so we had a lot of plywoods already left over from the first story roof. So guess what? I didn't have to pay for almost no materials. Sure, some of the materials got a little damaged. Okay, it's nature.
The first room on the right hand side from the hall. This is how it's looking like. This is toilet and bath. The first room. This is the next master bedroom on your left, coming from the hall. This is how it is looking like. And this is the toilet, and this is the bath.
It's bamboo. You're working with woods and stuff like that can be subject to erosion. It's nature. So you know what nature does, it recycles back to the earth eventually, right? So if you take good care of them, you can slow all of that decomposition process. You can slow it down if you take care of them and you don't let rain, and then after the rain hit, let the sun hit it, and then that's what makes it weak. So you want to keep it locked away, you know what I mean, like in a dark room or something like that where rain can't get it and sunlight can't hit it. So that's exactly what we did, man. We had a whole bunch of plywoods, man. We got a whole bunch of bamboo. We just had to buy like some small bamboo or plywoods, things that was damaged. Okay. And then so he went ahead, he did his thing. So all I had to do really was pay him for his workmanship. You know what I'm saying? He had, of course, his helpers, you know, ones that was helping him fix the roof and just really lay that foundation for everything that's coming after him for the roof to come. So I just had to pay him workmanship. So man, it came together really well, man. This carpenter, man, he is a really good brother, really good brother. I really love the energies that are building this house, man. I really love the energies that are building this house, man. So, you know, we definitely give thanks. Also, too, I said, you know what? I kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit, you know, because I still want the house to be, you know what I mean, a little style. And that's the beauty of Ghanaian construction. Whatever you got in your mind, I'm telling you, they can do it. They can do it. So I was like, yo, I was kind of going for like triangle windows, like on the face of the house, like triangle windows. But the way how we created it was kind of like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, you call that a pentagon? I don't know what shape, but you know, like that, you know. So that's how we did the window. So we went ahead and did the windows like that, just so we can get a little style. I told my head contractor, Raz Avon, shout out to Raz Avon, man. That's my brother, man. Real talk, that's my brother, man. I was like, yo, I want like a little style on the windows, like on the face of the house. He was like, man, no problem, like say less, you know what I'm saying? So they went ahead, man, and they put a nice style on there for me. The carpenter hooked everything up for that. All right, so we're gonna have some nice like triangle windows for the face of the house. So there's 2 bathrooms and 2 bedrooms on the face of the house. So all of those windows are gonna be the triangle shape, okay? So, you know, just to give it a little style. So, man, I'm telling y'all, when this house finishes, man, stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. Yeah. So, Carpy, man, he went ahead, he set that up. You know, I just threw him a little extra, you know, for putting like a little style on it. It's not like the regular square windows, rectangle windows, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, so I threw him a little something for that, you know what I mean? And he hooked it up really, really nice, man. Shout out to Carpy. You know what I mean? We call him Mr. Sammy. You know what I mean? Shout out to Mr. Sammy, man, the Chief Carpenter. Chief Carpy. Yeah, so all of these construction workers, they ask me all the time. They're like, Zay, Azad, bring more people. Let us build their house. Like, keep putting videos out there so we can build their house. So family, man, shout out to Mark, man. I want to give a big shout out to Mark. He flew all the way from the States, man, into Ghana. He was like, yo, he hit me up and he was serious. He was like, yo, I need land, I need to build, etc., etc. You know what I mean? For my family, for my folks. Bruh, I want to be a part of this village that you talking about. Man, my folks picked him up from the airport, Kotoka International.
Any message? If there's any message, go through. You are one seat.
Oh, it's video. Okay.
It's video. So once again, you are at the Kotoka International Airport. My natural rules, Azad has really made a very good effort to direct you to come and meet his fellows. And truly, we came to meet you too. And we are so proud to see you, man. It makes us feel proud that our people are not just there, but rather they're coming home, you know. So if there's any message, blast it out, you know, I mean.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you, Azad, for this hookup. You know, coming all the way from Chicago, all the way to the motherland. I am here, I am home, I feel good. And I just want to tell everybody back in the States, it's easy. It's easy to do. Just put a little money to the side and get over here. Say, hit up Azad, he'll hook it up.
Yeah, it's almost welcome to Africa. Africa is his country.
Mm-hmm. All right, so this is what they're telling you people. Look, black is beautiful. Black is precious. Let's make it a wonderful thing. We don't hate anybody, but we love ourselves as how everybody loves themselves. Let's build our continent, enjoy the natural resources of what God has given us, instead of giving it to somebody to make use of it before giving us the residue of what they have got. But rather, let's enjoy the naturality of who we are. And I think Africa forever. We are beautiful, black people.
Yes, sir.
I salute you.
Man, and just showed him around, showed him a really good time. He even visited the site. He visited the building right now. So he's seen the second story before me. I'm not even there.
Yes, my king.
Oh.
So blessed love, you know.
Yeah.
So now, actually, Zelox 23, you are at his premises now. This is what he's bringing, this is where he has got to. If you can have any message, I will be very grateful.
Yes, so man, Azad, what you're doing is crazy. First of all, this view is amazing for this location. And then, you know, what you've done for the locals in this area to even build this thing, the money you put up for that. I just hope more people from America can see this and do this. Because me, I'm coming over here too. You know, I'm already going to do this. So I'm already giving back to the community. You feel me? But I think that it would be something that more African Americans in America should see and attempt to do with their own money.
But you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he had went around and just saw it. He was just like, wow, this space is big, man. This is like, yeah, this is legit. This is fire, man. So, you know, as I was saying, there is a land that's about a 10-minute drive from where I'm building. 10-minute drive, okay? It's over 66 acres that's available, okay? I got a couple of people that already bought some land. I'm gonna give y'all a shout out too, man, just to show y'all we serious out here, man. These gonna be my next door neighbors. Shout out to Mr. Durrell. Shout out to Mrs. Darlene. Shout out to Latrice. And also the ones, man, it was a small window of where I was like, yo, if y'all want to live like right next to me, you know what I'm saying? It's like 2 people that bought the land on that side. Shout out to Jermaine, all right? And shout out to Kristen, all right? Y'all gonna be my next door neighbors. All of y'all that I named, all of y'all are my new next door neighbors. We are all in the same community. So man, shout out to all of y'all. And Mr. Mark, I know you're next, you know what I mean? So we're in communication. I know you're gonna come for your land next, all right?
Checking up his land. He's now trying to decide where he needs. You can see the portion. It's all around, straight up to the back. And this honorable Mark, here himself, you know. So yes. If you have anything maybe to say.
Like I said before, if you're from America, Chicago is where I'm from, but if you're from America, you got to get out here and get you some land, something that you can own generationally, pass down to your children, and just be free from, you know, the whole American way of setting up, you know, real estate. Again, come out here, start your own businesses, bring your business, bring your professionalism, and then just live free, man. That's all I can say. I don't know.
I see.
So if y'all need a house built, y'all need anything, hit me up. I can give you the carpenter, the steel bender, electrician, anything. All right. So I just want to give a shout out to all of y'all. I really appreciate y'all for being serious, And man, there's no time to waste. Let's get down to it in Africa for the Africans, straight up. Okay, family. So we're moving on. Next on site was the electrician. Okay, the electrician, man. We call him Ni Boyi. All right. So in Ghana, Ni, it means king, right? N-I-I, it means king, you know. Yeah, so we call him Ni Boyi, you know what I mean? But he's a chief electrician, okay? Y'all know, if y'all been watching the videos, we only gonna deal with solar panel, only solar panel. That's why you might think building in Ghana, it costs so much, but if you're really looking for longevity, if you're really looking for the longevity, I'm telling you, this is what you should be doing. Because when we lay that last brick, when we dig that last borehole, when we got our farm going, bruh, I ain't gonna pay, me and my fam, bruh, we are not gonna pay for food, electricity, water, no mortgage, no nothing.
Love, you know, once again, we are with the electrician who is gonna finish up the rest of the work at the top stage before we do our roofing. So we are on the 2nd floor actually. So he's gonna finish the work before anything else should go on. So I'm gonna ask him what actually he's doing, and we continue from there. Mr. Electrician.
Yes, sir.
I salute you.
Good
evening, sir.
Fine, sir.
I can see you doing some work. I can see some pipes going through the steel bending works and everything. I would like you to explain something briefly for me while you are putting all these pipes through the steel benders work.
You have to do it like this. When you do it like this, that is the best. Because when you do the pipe work, this is where the main switch will be. And where this is the corridor. Where we're having 3 lights at the corridor. And in the room too, we're having 2 lights with 1 fan. All in the rooms. And in the hall too, we're having one fan, 1 light, 1 fan, 1 light. The porch too, we're having 2 lights over there. So that is how we did for the first one. That is the second one. We are also doing the same thing. We are continuing the work.
Oh,
so
wow.
Everything will move on cool.
Oh, wow.
Don't worry. Everything will move on well.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
So if you can give me a brief description on the 1 fan, 1 light. Let's go to the master bedroom.
Also here. So this pipe going like this, the pipe going like this, when you're on your bed, it's not necessary for you to even wake up and come and put the light on. When you're on your bed, you can just stretch your hand and off the light at the same time, put the light on. So that is all that has happened to all the rooms. And it's so fantastic work that we are doing for you now.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So, folks, this is what the electrician is saying. He's not finished up his work. He's just giving us a scenario of what actually the lights and everything is going to be. So tomorrow, actually, he will be finishing his work. Then I will take him through each and every room so that he can explain how everything goes and how everything works, you know. Ashe, big up to www.mynaturalroot.org. I mean, Zillow 23. I mean, subscribe. I mean, be a part of it. It's a family, and we all carrying on from there. Ashe, I salute you, Mr. Electrician.
Yes, sir.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Carry on.
Okay.
Ashe.
Okay.
But the chief electrician, man, we definitely give thanks and praise, man. We definitely give thanks and praise, man. He hooked up everything. On the second story balcony, we're gonna have lights out there. Of course, you know, we're gonna have lights out there. You know what I mean? In the living room. So we have a living room, okay? We have a corridor, a hall. Then we got 4 bedrooms. And I think it's 5 bathrooms. Yeah, 4 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms on the second story. 4 bedrooms and 5 baths, man. Like, this place is very, very spacious, okay? Really right now, I'm just building my kingdom. I'm building my kingdom, you know. I already have my fiance. I have my fiance already, you know, and I just want to fill the house with babies, a whole bunch of African babies, you know what I'm saying? You know, so yeah, man. So it's just bit by bit, but I want to build my kingdom first so I can be chill and I can relax. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, you know, creating and procreating and things like that, man, yeah, that's a journey within itself. So let me at least be comfortable. Let my wife be comfortable, you know what I mean? And then we can go at it like that. So bit by bit, I'm almost ready. I'm almost there. So I can just relax, you feel me? So, yeah, so that's what it is right now, man. It's just bit by bit. Everything is coming together. You have to know good people in Ghana, okay? I know. I've been hearing so many stories. I know. I be on YouTube, you know. I know I put up videos, but I watch other people's videos. I watch what they say. I watch what they do. But at the same time, I'm just like, bro, like, I'm positive. I don't feed into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about the people who you know. If you know good people, you protect it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm telling y'all, the people that sold my land, they work at the land's commission, all right? Like, I've been blessed into their family. Like, y'all don't know who I know, so don't come on my channel and be like, oh, Zay, have you been here? What's been going on? Yeah, don't be leaving no comments. We positive. I know who I run with, all right? It's all about your relationships in Ghana. It's about your relationships, and my people are solid. And that's why I'm telling y'all about this land. It's 66 acres. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all gonna be right down the street from me. All right, so we can develop and we can do all of that. We can help build houses together, go into business together. We can invest as a big group. Imagine if 20 people, if 20 families was living on that 66 acres, right? Y'all all developed your own house, da-da-da. I'm right there, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Like, I got, you know, it's like 3 or 4 people that's living like right around me. You know what I mean? And we can all meet. That's why I'm building that conference center on that bottom floor. I want us all to be under the same roof. Come and talk. Like, let's reason. Let's have ideas. Let's create together. Okay? Of course, you know what I mean? In assimilation with the indigenous Ghanaians that's already there. Okay? First and foremost. So this is a vision. I'm telling y'all, give this thing the next 3 years. Give it 3 more years. I'm telling y'all, bit by bit. I'm telling y'all, people are buying their land, man. People are buying their land. So give it time. It's coming. Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye. And tree, that means we're coming. Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye. All right, family. So after the electrician, you know, shout out to Need Boy Yee. After the electrician, man, it's the Chief Steelbender. The Chief Steelbender, he goes by the name of Mr. Victor. Mr. Victor, man. Shout out to you, Mr. Victor, man. Chief Steelbender, amazing Steelbender. the same steel bender from the foundation all the way to where we are now. We have not changed any crew. The carpenter, steel bender, electrician, plumber, all the same people building this house. They are really solid people. And they're like, hey, we can build your house too.
After our setting, we start tightening. So you can see this, the thing is in squares. So you have measurement for everything that we do, so that the thing will be square. And after we tighten, we bend it so that the iron will hook the beam, so that the beam will not fall.
So I can see the space for the wall.
Okay. Now with the room. So now
One room, the toilet,
wow.
other room. So when you come here, this is a walkway.
So yeah, so I'm just displaying my experience. Shout out to Mr. Victor, man. This man came through. He laid down all the steel on the top, okay? All the steel on the top. As I said in one of my previous videos, this is what really helps cement the house together, okay? This is what helps it give support. So the carpenter lays the stairs, and then the steel bender also begins to lay his steel on the stairs.
First floor going to the second floor. This is how it's looking. You can see the steel bender working on the stairs. So this is how it carries us. Excuse me, Mr. Victor. Redondo. Papa Ludoku. This is the hall for the second floor.
The steel benders tab, how much I paid was much more. And let me know, comment down below if you want me to do another video and break down the cost of how much I've gotten so far, you know, from foundation to now. I think I pretty much already explained the foundation to the first story, but the whole second story, if you want me to explain how much I spent, you know, comment down below and tell me, all right? And I'll go ahead and I'll make that video. If I get enough comments, I'll go ahead and make that video if y'all want to see that, how much I spent, okay? So, yeah, so shout out to Mr. Victor. So, man, y'all already know, as soon as we get finished with the steel bender, man, it's the mason. It's the mason's time, man. It's the mason's time. And this is when the whole army comes out. This is the army, all right? The steel bender and carpenter, they might bring out maybe 3 people, you know, to help them with the work. But the masons, man, you're gonna catch about 25 to 30 people on site. On the construction site, it's gonna be about 30 people, okay? Like, yeah, the masons, that's when all the army comes out. So, man, shout out, man, to Mr. William Ross Aban, man. Shout out to Omo, man, we traveled to Nigeria together, you know what I mean? Me, you, Ross Aban, bruh. These are all the chief masons. These are chief masons, okay? They know how to build a house from ground up with their hands. Like, Ghanaians, oh my God, they are so good with their hands. They're plumbers, they're electricians, they're mechanics, they're farmers, okay? They're masons, they're just, bruh, they are really good. They are very crafty people, very handy people, man. Shout out to Ghana, man, and just Africa, you know, Africa for the Africans, man. I love my people, man.
Honorable Mr. William on board. Work is about to begin, so he's the architect of the work. So he's gonna tell us about how the work is actually gonna be, what is gonna happen. So he's gonna give us a brief length of what we're doing. Mr. William, good morning.
Fine, sir. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. I can see a lot of work happening on the side. So many things are going on. Can you give me a brief explanation of what we are here to do today and what will be the end result of what we are doing.
Okay. Today we are here to cast our final floor, which is what we are targeting. And today the dealers are so. You can see the machine, the material, the people surrounding area. They are here because of the work. And I know at the close of the day, we are able to hit our target. That is our challenge now. And so we are being able to proceed to make sure within a short time, the machine will be stuck and the work will start.
So how is the work going to look like? How are you going to do it? It's up work, so everybody is going to be at the up, or there will be some people at the down?
There are some people. This one is a machine work, so it needs a lot of people. Yeah, that's why you see we are many. People will be at down, fetching from the stone, the sand, then after that the machine will people will be taking at the up to include the machines, the carpenters and others. So that's how it's going to be. So that's why we are many. But we are going to divide ourselves, everybody in his position. This is what it's going to be.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so just shout out to all the Masons. They came up, man, they slew Goliath. They slew them. They slew Goliath on the top, man. They slew them. You feel me? Yeah, no mercy, no mercy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so like, man, that went ahead, they did that, man. And we definitely give thanks and praise. Definitely give thanks and praise, you know. Man, we had so many people there just really just putting that strength in, man. And we really feeding the community. Like, just building this house, it's putting their children through school. It's paying school fees. You know what I'm saying? It's putting food on their dinner table at night, man. It's helping them buy some, you know what I'm saying? If you want to get some fresh little clothes or something to look nice and feel nice, hey, you're entitled to do that. You know what I'm saying? So not only, you know, are you coming and you're, you know, for your satisfaction, but you're also providing the community satisfaction. You know what I mean? Right now, we're also putting in burglar proofs. So bit by bit, I'm introducing some new steps to you all. We're actually putting in burglar proofs beginning tomorrow. It's Sunday. I'm recording this on Sunday, okay? March, I don't know what's today, but Sunday, okay? But yeah, so we're beginning tomorrow, okay, with the burglar proofs. And so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna lock up all of the woods because we can use them again, okay? And there's some other projects I actually plan on doing on my land because don't forget, you know, a lot of people are buying, you know, 2 plots. So I got 3 plots. I got a legit 2 acres. I bought 8 plots. I'm sitting on 8 plots of land right now. You know what I'm saying? And then the spot, the 60 acres, the 66 acre spot that I'm telling you all, I have 1 plot there. So I'm doing an agriculture project on that plot. But I have 2 acres where my house, you know what I mean? Like where the My Natural Roots headquarters is sitting, okay? That's a full 2 acres of land, okay? It already has like 2 orange trees that's bearing on it. It has many plantain trees already on it. We planted over like 10 coconut trees, but it already had about like 4 or 5 coconut trees already bearing. We planted like maybe like 5 avocado trees. We planted about 15 soursop trees. So thank you, nature. Thank you, universe, you know. So mother and father creator, thank you, you know. Thank you so much. But yeah, I mean, just come and live because it's a lot of things that people are missing. When you come to Ghana, people stay in hotels. When you come to Ghana, people come and they just rent. Okay? Over time, like you have to come and buy land and begin to be an owner. Okay? All that money that you're putting into renting, all that money that you're putting into hotels, you're just wasting. Now, I'm saying hotels and renting, they both have their own purpose. They do have a purpose because mind you, when I was living in Ghana, my house ain't finished yet. So y'all know I was renting, you know what I'm saying? But like literally my house was nice. It was like a 2-bedroom something. I kept the garden in the back, everything, nice kitchen, nice, man, I paid like maybe $1,500 for the whole year. $1,500 American for the whole year to rent it, man. It was a nice spot, wood floors, everything. But you know, I told myself, instead of renewing, let me come back to the States and just double up. Let me double up so I can finish this house. I don't want to rent anymore. I don't want to give nobody else my money anymore. I want to put my money into myself, okay? So don't come to Ghana just to stay in hotels. Don't come to Ghana just to rent. You need to go buy a house or build a house. Buy you some land, buy a house or build a house, okay? One of those three. If you're talking about longevity and you're talking about wiseness of mind and you want to be wise mind, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to His Imperial Majesty, you know, wise mind of Haile Selassie. If you want to be wise mind, you need to go ahead and you need to buy land and build a house or buy a house. There's a lot of houses that people have already built and they're just selling it. So you can buy the land and the house in one package. Me, myself, I like bush. I like nature. I want it to be in bush. So, I mean, it's not going to be some mysterious house that's just sitting in the bush. So I'm going to have to build it, obviously. You know what I'm saying? So that's exactly what we're doing. You feel me? So you have a choice, but that's what I would recommend. Come to Ghana, buy land and build a house or buy one, okay? Do not come there to rent. Do not come there to stay in hotels. Don't, you know what I mean? Like, don't do your time like that. Like, be wise. If you are renting, use that time to go and scout land. Use that time to get your builders together. Like, use that time to look at how you can invest into yourself for the longevity, okay? Because we're talking about longevity. Don't come here for the short term and you know, you get pulled for the okie doke. You know what I'm saying? The okie doke is no good. It's no good. All right. So, you know, so be wise. Be wise, my friends. Be wise. So yeah, just letting y'all know that if y'all are interested in land in the 66 acres, I just read off a couple of names that already paid for everything. Their indenture, the land, everything. The land is already registered. It's already registered. They just pay for the land and their indenture, their document fee. I'm telling you, it's already a couple of people already building and doing their thing. They buying their land. You know what I mean? We're gonna be next door neighbors. I just hop in the Jeep with my folks, man. We come visit you, say, what's happening, neighbor? What's going on, man? You know, let's plant some of these watermelons, man. Let's plant these beans or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can be community like that. You feel me? So yeah, I do consultations. I was telling y'all to email me, you know what I mean? And I was just giving away all this information for free. Like, and a lot of y'all would waste my time. Like, majority of y'all would waste my time. And some of y'all wasn't even interested in land. Y'all was just like, oh my God, I'm chatting with Zaylock 23 right now. Like, bruh, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do my time like that. So what I'm gonna do, what I started doing like maybe 2 weeks ago to just separate the serious from the people that's wasting my time is that I do charge a fee, a consultation fee, $40 for consultation. It's a little bit. If you're talking about buying land, $40 is like that. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very small. If you really got the money to buy land, you wouldn't be complaining over $40. You know what I'm saying? So that lets me know if you're serious or not, all right? And that lets me know, okay, I can invest my time because I could be doing anything else on this planet than just answering endless questions and I don't get anything back in return. And a lot of y'all are not serious. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just want to message me just to be happy that you're talking to Zaylock 23, or, you know what I mean? You do want to get information, but you know, you don't have the true intention to move with me, you know what I'm saying? To move with us as a community, you know what I'm saying? So there's like detectives, little investigators, you know, that be in my email, you know what I mean? So the real ones, you know, shoot me an email if you're interested in consultation. We will talk for 15 to 20 minutes, okay? 15, 20 minutes, okay? And then we can go ahead and set everything up. My Cash App, My Natural Roots, 777. My Natural Roots 777 is my Cash App, okay? If you're serious, I'm really trying to, we can fill up these 66 acres, okay? That's 10-minute drive from where I'm building, bro. We can fill them up, all right? And this is some of the cheapest land that I have seen so far, You know what I mean? Unless you go to like far into the Volta region, the land is a little bit cheaper, but it's like 4 hours away from Accra. Like it's deep in the mountains, you know what I'm saying? But me, I wanted to be, you know what I'm saying, within like a 30-minute, 40-minute drive from Accra, you know, like right outside of the city where I can still have the bush, but I can hop in the city and handle my business if I want to and come back to my bush, you know what I'm saying? So that's how this land is, okay? It's a really good price. If you're serious, email me, mynaturalroots@gmail.com, mynaturalroots@gmail.com. You know, it's just bit by bit. It's all coming together, man. Remember to go on my website, www.mynaturalroots.org, mynaturalroots.org. 20% off sale of everything, okay? Remember to go to the website and go all the way to the bottom, sign up on the emailing list, okay? Because next week, like either the last week of March or the first week of April, I'm going to release and send an email out and let you all know that we're going to have a Zoom meeting for the October 2023 My Natural Roots Ghana tour, okay? We're going to actually do a Zoom meeting, okay? So maybe we can have more participation, okay? So we're going to go ahead and do that. So make sure you look out for that. If you're interested in land, I do consultations, okay? Shoot me an email, mynaturalroots@gmail.com. We do phone consultations. So we'll talk 15, 20 minutes. I give you all the land process. I give you all my connections, my network. I give you 7 to 8 years of experience in Ghana, okay? And you know it's legit. You know it's authentic because you see me building and I'm doing my thing and no one's bothering me. I'm cool, you feel me? So, yes, I'm not just talking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing it myself. I'm doing it. I'm showing you from experience, okay? So trust my experience. Shoot me an email. This 66-acre land, okay? Let's build our own village, man. And let's do our thing. Let's repatriate, man. And let's build up our African continent, man. So just shout out, man. So I will definitely keep you all updated. I will let you all know what's going on with everything, okay? Drop a comment down below if I should make another video just breaking down the costs of everything. For the second story, the block work, the electrician, the plumber, the carpenter, the steel bender, and then lastly, the masons. If you want me to break down the cost of how much it costs me to do all of this, put a comment down below and I'll go ahead and make that video as soon as I can, okay? So I really, really appreciate y'all, man. I hope to really see y'all on that side. I appreciate y'all for watching. I love you so much. If you've made it this far, you are a true supporter. You know what I mean? I'm sending you so much love, peace, health, and strength, okay? Gotta get this wisdom, gotta get this knowledge, gotta get this divine understanding, man. Peace, peace, peace. Love, love, love. I was checking in, but man, I'm checking out. All right, family. For now. All right. So until next time. Peace.